I am at my new house today. We're still working on it, so we're not actually gonna move in for a while, for maybe like a few weeks. But I figured I would just do a get ready with me 2021. This is my first get ready with me of the new year. It is pretty early in the morning, you guys, so I'm like still kind of out of it. But I've just been living out of my bag now, you guys. I just have everything in the kitchen sink in here. So I have to get ready today. I have to take some pictures. So I'm gonna do that with Too Faced. I'm so excited. That's my first time, you know, working with them, so I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna do my makeup today, and then I'm gonna be making a little Instagram reel with the Better Than Sex Mascara. So I'm gonna just get a little bit ready. You know, they said they kind of tell you what they want you to do. So they had said, you know, they wanted me to do like, you know, pretty minimal makeup and things like that. So I got my makeup bag with me. I never actually use this as a makeup bag, but now that we're trapped, you know, going back and forth between the houses, I was like, this will be a good makeup bag now. So I just got some good, you know, some stuff in here. Pretty much my favorites. So let's see, I don't even remember what I brought. The Natasha Denona. This is the Tropic palette. So then I just put some brushes and things in here that might get messy, so I don't want to, you know, mess up the lining. Of course, I brought my, well, I love this. This is the Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette, but this is the old version. There's a new one that comes in different packaging. Of course, my Mercier translucent setting powder and a few more goodies in there. I'm so pale, guys, right? This I've been loving too, and this is not because you know, because I'm doing the little reel for them. But Lena actually had told me about this, and then I got it. Lovely Lena here on YouTube. Hey babe, if she's watching, she had told me about the Born This Way, Too Faced Born This Way, and I picked it up after she told me about it, and she was absolutely right. I love this so much. The finish is stunning. So I've been using this every day now, and I love it. I have this Urban Decay Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. So anyway, oh, I gotta do my brows. Let me do my brow. What should I do first, guys? Okay, let me put this on, this tinted hydrator, and then I'll do my brows and all that good stuff. So this is kind of like too tan for me, right, you guys? I'll just put a whole bunch on. So what's going on with you guys? How's everyone doing? Is this 2021 better for you guys yet? Or it's still, you know what, everybody in my neighborhood now is getting vaccinated. So there's so many people out now. Look how tan it is, you guys. It's crazy. Like, I guess we got used to not seeing a lot of people, and now that everybody's vaccinated where I live, the stores are packed. It's like so many people really must not have come out at all, because it still seemed like there was a lot of people out, you know, say 3 months ago. But since people started getting vaccinated, like I guess it was about a week or two ago, it's just, the difference is crazy. There's everybody, it's like everybody's out. The supermarket is packed. Now my church is packed. My church before, there was like nobody there, but you know, I just started going to church during the pandemic, so I didn't know how packed it was. But now, I went the other day after, I'm pretty sure it must have been that everybody got vaccinated, the church was packed. You couldn't even like find a space to sit. This just gives so much coverage, you guys, doesn't it? So I'm sitting now in the room. This is gonna be my husband's office. It has beautiful lighting, the sun. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. So I'm gonna take this room over. I'm like, this needs to be my room. He doesn't need it, guys. He doesn't need it, right? This room is so, this view is so beautiful right in front of me. So I'm just gonna take some of this Mercier Secret Camouflage cream and just put some of this on. And now everybody's getting vaccinated, but I'm not, I guess I can't get vaccinated yet. Maybe, I don't know when. A lot of people told me they weren't gonna get vaccinated. They were too scared, but now they all got vaccinated. So I guess I'll get vaccinated. I'm kind of scared, but I guess I will. Because, you know, you don't want to get sick or anything like that. So that's really brightening, right, you guys? A lot of people are asking me, you know, where I'm moving to, what my neighborhood is, and I really didn't want to say too much about where I live or where I'm moving. It is in New York, but I don't, and it's not well, I shouldn't even say too much about it because I know I told some of you guys, but I didn't tell everybody, but I had been getting a lot of people writing me, you know, on Instagram, you know, pretty much in my DMs and things like that, and they were telling me, oh, I know where you live, I'm coming to your house. So ever since I pretty much started YouTube, I guess it was like a year after I started YouTube that I started getting these messages, and people were telling me they know where I live and things like that, and they actually said they're coming to my house. So ever since then, I've been scared. I mean, I was scared that people were gonna come to my house. They told me that they were gonna. So for a long time, I was always like looking out the window, like, you know, I was scared. Yeah, so I'm like, now I don't have to be worried about that anymore. So I'd rather not say where I live, and it's nothing. I feel so bad because some of you beauties that ask me, I don't think that you're gonna come to my, you know, I don't think that. But it just makes me feel better just to not tell anybody because I was so stressed out for the longest time. Oh, I didn't even put on my foundation, you guys, because that coverage was so, like, and now I just did all that. Okay, maybe I don't even need foundation, right? Because that was just, like, so much coverage. I just want to put some of this on because sometimes I have habits, and then I like to, like, do my habits. So even though I don't need it, but my husband just left, so it was my first time, like, home alone in the house. But I know it sounds like no big deal, but before I would have been so scared. Like, I used to always be so scared to be alone. But I'm not scared at all, so probably because you guys are with me, that's why. Guys, there's so many birds here, you can't even believe. It's just like for me, because I love nature and animals and birds, and it's so amazing. The other day I went for a walk, and there was just so many birds singing, and I just couldn't believe it. It was so beautiful. There's a cardinal here. It's so crazy, and he always or she always flies out. This is the second time that it happened, but he flies up like right to me and stops like right on the branch right next to me. He's like a foot from me, and he's like looking at me, and I'm like, this is so crazy. I just feel like it's because isn't cardinals supposed to be like, I don't know, maybe your angels or things like that. And I really feel like that because, you know, I don't know, some of you might know, but I just can't believe that I have my own house now, that we have our own. This has been my dream for forever, you know, to have a forever home, because we've been moving all over the place, even though we lived in our other house, but I never felt really safe there, or I never felt like that was my home. So I just always was dreaming to have, like, you know, my own home in my own space, and I could go outside and go in the yard or just not be stressed out. Oh guys, this is what I've been looking for this whole time. This thing is so stinking good. This is actually my favorite contouring product. It's from Believe Beauty at Dollar General. It's amazing. It's my favorite. And I have like I have a Natasha Denona one I could reach for. But this is the only one I want, and it's so easy too on the go, but it's easy even anywhere you are. But it's such a gorgeous color, exactly like a Natasha Denona, or might have a Fenty one. I don't even know where that is now, I just use this one. But yeah, I don't know, I haven't been wanting to say too much about my previous situation because, you know, I don't know I know that people watch or whatever, so. But there was just a lot of things. Some of you might, you know, kind of figure out what I was talking about, you know, and it seems like people just, you know, you'd say, why would somebody say these horrible things to you like that were said to me? And, you know, thinking about all these people like Marilyn Manson. Do you guys see how Marilyn Manson was like doing these horrible things to these girls and these people that, you know, they want to verbally abuse people? I said, that's what it is. Like, some people they just like to see other people scared for whatever reason. They like that. I don't know why. But I figured that's why they were telling me these things, because they enjoy scaring people or like making people feel bad. Do you guys hear my dogs? They're like having a conversation. They're actually having a full-blown conversation in the other room. They're so crazy. I should really go check on them because Louis can't like overexert himself. If you know what I mean. He can't, you know, he's very amorous, as you know what I mean. He's like very physical, like with Lola, and he can't do that. The doctor said he's not allowed to do all that, so he'll hurt his back again. He'll throw his back out again, guys, if he does that. So we can't let him do all that anymore. I have to like watch him 24 hours a day, make sure he's not doing any of that stuff. Another thing is so quiet here. I love how quiet it is. Like before, I used to always hear, you know, my neighbors, because all the houses are like so close together, so you would just constantly hear your neighbors like doing different stuff. Or I would hear like my mother-in-law downstairs like doing all kinds of stuff. And now I don't have to hear all that anymore. I'm so happy. Or like if I want to do laundry late at night, I could do laundry late at night. I just don't have to worry anymore about it. Or get my mail. I don't have to be stressed out about getting my mail anymore. I used to always be like, because people are crazy about other people's mail. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but I know people and they like watch their neighbors and they're like, why is she getting this and what kind of, and they're like mad that people are getting packages. It's like, but it has nothing to do with them. I don't know why they care if people get packages or not. It's like the strangest thing. Like one girl I know, like where I used to live, and there was another lady next door and she was getting packages. Like she was doing Amazon, you know, she liked Amazon. So she was getting a lot of Amazon packages, and this girl, like a young girl, 20-something years old, pretty, beautiful, you know, has a beautiful family, and she was like obsessed with what the neighbor was getting, watching her out the window, wanting to know why she was getting packages. And this was like an old lady that lived next, that was getting the packages. I'm like, maybe she, you know, needs to shop online, or maybe she likes, who cares? It's none of your business. Plus, not for nothing, it's hard for a lot of older people to get out, you know, to the stores. So maybe it was easier for her to shop on. Like for me, I love shopping online because it's so much easier to, you know, even buy on Amazon your toothpaste and whatnot. Because sometimes like my toothpaste, I can never find it. It's always sold out. So it's so much easier if I just order it on Amazon and I get it and I don't have to. You know what's also I love about Amazon? Like my razors at the store, they never have my razors, or I always wind up getting the wrong one. But if I just order it on Amazon, I always get the right razor, you know, the heads for the razor. Yay, that feels so good. So I always, you know, I never get the wrong one anymore. Or before, you have to wait online. Maybe it's where I lived, it was a very crowded place. So you have to wait online for hours. They always had the razors behind the counter, so you couldn't just go and get it. So it's just so easy to get it on Amazon, right? This girl was so obsessed with that the neighbor was getting packages, and it was so crazy. I was like, so here's like nobody, you know, everybody there where I used to live lived very close together, so here nobody's can see what I'm doing, you know. It's like there's space between my house and other people's house, so I don't see how anybody can see what I'm getting because my mailbox is nowhere near, you know, anybody's house or anything. So that is where we're at right now. I'm just gonna take this Natasha Denona palette, and they just said to use like pink colors. So I've never actually used these colors before. This is Nudist. I'll use Nudist and maybe Sangria. So just do a nice subtle pink eye. That's what they wanted. They're probably like, no, don't bust out the cut crease. Don't bust out the glitter. They were like, keep it very simple. This is very pretty, you guys, isn't it? I can't believe it's very subtle. It's like a very beautiful wearable pink. I should stop, right? Because they said not too much. Like even U Beauties had said, I was just testing mascaras, and even U Beauties were like, girl, I can't see the mascara with all the makeup I had on, so I gotta try to keep it natural, snatural, you know, you guys know. And I'm just gonna take a little bit, guys, because I can't help myself, a little bit of the Sangria color. But oh my god, I'm just gonna put a little bit. I cannot put too much. What do you guys think? That's like too much probably, right? I probably already went all out too much. I don't think I brought my other favorite eyeshadow. Maybe I should do this later because I don't have all my makeup with me. And I love to kind of smudge out my lower lash line, and I don't think I brought a brush for that. And I definitely didn't bring a pencil brush to do my to do my under eyes. Too bad if I had a Q-tip. I don't have anything in this house, guys. I don't have anything I need, you guys. What do I got in here? Let's see. So yeah, I just feel like my angels definitely are watching out for me. A lot of you guys know, like I used to just like have the worst. I used to like live in foster care and whatnot, guys. I was severely abused. So, you know, I don't know if you guys want me to talk about it. You know, I used to always talk about it, and then I stopped because I was listening to these YouTube videos, and they said it's really good if you stop talking about it, because if you don't stop talking about the past, like, you know, bad things from the past, then it never goes away. And I was like, you know, I definitely want it to go away, so I stopped thinking about it. But then again, I want to share my experience so other people can see that, you know, you can overcome, you can live your dreams, you can go from being, you know, homeless to having, you know, the life of your dreams. You know, having a wonderful husband. I'm so happy I have a wonderful husband. I'm gonna make a video about it one day, but because I really want to tell you guys, like I used to, before I met my husband, I was in a severely abusive relationship, like physically, mentally abusive, really. It was horrific. So it's like I want to share tips and stories about how I got away, how I, you know, kind of, you know, how I did change my life, especially because I know a lot of people are in it. I'm just going to try this lip brush, guys, because I'm desperate. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Yeah, I want to share, in case other people are in an abusive relationship, how you can get away, how you can have get away and have a wonderful life and have a great husband, and you don't have to suffer. Because I was definitely suffering and in a really bad place, but you know, I, by the grace of God, got away, and now here I have, you know, my husband. I'm so happy. He's wonderful to me, and he would never abuse me. He's treated me so wonderful. Like, he would never say anything horrible to me, like my, you know, this guy that I was dating, you know, and I want to, like, just share tips for other people. Like, you can get away, you can start a new life. Guys, that lip brush worked amazing for smudging the lower lashes. I'm just watching the birds. I'm like, oh my God, they're so beautiful. I'm gonna try a little bit of this eyeshadow actually as a blush, because I didn't bring my blush, and I really want to do my video here, my real thing, because the lighting is so, I just want to, you know, it's so beautiful. I don't have any lighting in my other house. So, oh, that's pretty, you see? That's actually gorgeous. Oh my God. Natasha Denona needs to make this into a blush. Oh my God, this is the most gorgeous color. This bag I love. This is from my Ipsy box this month. But I want to try this lip liner that I got the other day from Dose of Colors. I really want to try this with a different lipstick just for fun, because I love this lip liner so much. So let me go ahead and try it. And then I have here this Too Faced Lip Injection Lip Gloss. I love this stuff. Oh my God. It's such a great gloss, guys. I got this at Christmas time. They had a gift kind of thing going on. But they feel so good. Those are on sale. Yeah, they have so many good sales on the Too Faced website. So beauties, I just stepped away for a moment and I filmed that reel I was telling you guys about, and oh my God, I just used the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This stuff is amazing. I'm like literally in shock right now. So guys, I wish I had tried it with you guys first, but I had to do that little IG ad. Maybe I'll come back and show you another day, because that was amazing. And I didn't have my eyelash curler here with me, so I didn't even curl my eyelashes first. Usually I do curl my eyelashes because I don't have any lashes, and that curling them makes a huge difference. And I didn't even have my eyelash curler today. I'm gonna do this again with the eyelash curler with you beauties. You're not gonna believe it. I mean, I'm not gonna believe it either. And I gotta say, I've been using my Maybelline brow lash serum. That stuff is so good. I've been using that for the past few days, so that might have made a big difference too. I really like that. I'm just gonna touch up my face a little bit of powder, because I actually do have to go do another video now, you guys. So life of an influencer, right? Life of a beauty, whatever. Life of a day in the life of an influencer, guys. This is so good. I love it. I just want to stay and hang out with you guys. So I'll let you guys go though. I hope you guys are having a really good day. I hope 2021 is going good for you guys so far. And anyway, I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you beauty soon. Bye.